Hello once again, WLA staff. This video is going to show you some features of the Chrome web browser and how you can sync it to your WLA account and get some more out of it. Alright, here we are on our MacBook, and this is a brand new Chrome window that is not attached to any single Google account. If I hover up here over the person icon and I click, I have the option to turn on sync. Once I do that, Google is going to prompt me to log in. I'm going to log in as one of our generic accounts to illustrate how this works. And when I do that, Google is going to populate a new window. I'm going to click Yes, I'm in. As soon as I do that, I'll notice that here in the upper left-hand corner, my WLA bookmarks folder has appeared. We populate a lot of these bookmarks for you so you don't have to set them for yourself, and we can add other key bookmarks to this list if folks would like to see them there. Once you've got this set up, you can this will also save your passwords, your browsing history, and a bunch of other things, so that if you do this on multiple devices, it'll synchronize between those devices. One other thing you can do is you can also add other profiles. Some of you might have noticed when we hit this before that Deegan has a lot of different profiles set up here. We're going to switch over to one of them. We're going to switch over to our help profile. When I do that, it opens an entire separate Chrome window. So I have this Chrome window set up with my WLA substitute account and this one set up with my help account. On a MacBook, I can also put each of these on a separate desktop, and I can move between those two desktops. In order to do that, I have to do mission control, which, if you might have learned from our previous one, I've set up as a hot corner. So if I move up to the left hot corner, I get my mission control. Right now I have only one desktop, but I'm going to hit this plus sign, and now I have a second desktop. I'm going to drag my help Google thing to desktop 2, and then I'm going to return to desktop 1 where I'm messing around with my substitute teacher account. But if I want to go over to my help desk account, I can always jump over to desktop 2 and I'll be there. Alright, in addition, we can also do one other cool feature. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to create a couple of windows, tabs within our Chrome browser. I'm going to add calendar, and then I'm going to add Google Drive, and then I'm going to create a tab group so that when I have lots of tabs, I can group them all together. Simplest way to do that is to hover on any one tab, use your two fingers to right click on that tab and say add this tab to a new group. And when I do that, I can say Google stuff or something like that. And now I've got a group. If I then decide to move my drive into the same group, I can drag it, and as soon as it changes color, I know that it's part of that group. What this allows me to do is contract those tabs or expand them as needed. And while right now I only have 3 tabs, you can imagine that this is much more useful when you have 10 or 20 tabs and you're really trying to keep your browsing sane. Okay, if you want to see how that really looks in action, I'm going to maximize my actual profile here, and you're going to see that I have multiple tab groups, and I have lots of different tabs within these tab groups, and this does indeed make life a lot easier. One of the nice features about those tab groups, when things are hidden inside those tab groups, they are also taking up significantly less memory than they normally do, and that's a very good feature as well. Alright, that's a really quick overview of Chrome and some of its key features, making sure you get your bookmarks set and your tab groups, and your browsing history and things saved. So if anything happens to your MacBook, or you just choose to use a different device at a different time, you can still have those features built in for you. All right, thanks all.